Hi guys! Today I'm gonna show you how I organize the apps on my phone. I know you're somewhere, I'm trapped in my mind, girl, just holding on. Aside from the native apps in the iPhone, I have 6 to 7 apps that I installed over the past couple of years. For the longest time, I've been using color-coded arrangement of my apps, so each page would have a different color depending on the colors of the rainbow. So I was starting with red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. But I immediately realized that it's not a very good system to use kasi every now and then, all these apps keep on changing their colors. So I have to remember what is the color of that app before I can go find that page and then click on that app. What I normally do is I just swipe down and then I just, type the name of the app. But that's not really what we wanted to do here. What we wanted to do is to create a one-page, more intelligent layout for the iPhone apps. This strategy or system was not created by me. In fact, I just read this from a website. I'm gonna find the link of that website and I'm gonna put it in the description box. But when I saw this system of arranging the apps, I really wanted to try it because it was really intelligent kasi nasa isang page lang siya lahat and I don't have to go through all the different pages. At the same time, may sense yung organization niya. So, let's get right into it. First, what I wanted to do is we have to break down the home screen into 3 different parts. The dock, the shortcuts, and the folders. Sa pinakababa, yung itong apat na to, we call it the dock. Nandito yung pinaka very commonly used items ko. The middle one, etong 3 rows na to, we can call them the shortcuts. So these are the apps na commonly na ginagamit ko. I don't want to hide them in a folder because I want them na one click lang makakapasok na kaagad ako. And over here on the top, these are the folders. So ito yung nakakategorize based on function. Hindi siya nakabase sa colors, guys. So nakabase siya sa function, which I think is more intelligent. Okay, so let's start with the dock. So on the dock, these are my 4 most commonly used iPhone apps. So I have here the phone, the messages, the browser, and then Spotify. So these ones are really very common. Everyday ko talaga itong ginagamit talaga. Now, above the dock are the shortcuts. So etong 12 apps na to, these are also very commonly used and I don't want to hide them. So just to quickly go over them, itong first 2, this is Marvel Super War tsaka Mobile Legends. So these are the 2 games that I'm playing right now. Although hindi ko masyado ding nalalaro yung Mobile Legends kasi nakaka-frustrate siya. The next is the App Store kasi I always use it if I wanted to try out an app or I'm interested in getting an app. And next, of course, is the calendar para makikita ko kaagad yung date na nandyan lang. For the clock app, hindi ko na siya tinago kasi nandito lang naman siya sa taas. So I already have an indicator kung ano yung oras. The next app is the Lose It. It's the first day of August and I really wanted to try and see how far I can go in my fitness journey, and I really wanted to make sure na yung app na to is nandyan lang siya so I can access it immediately. This app will help you track your weight and then also track how many calories you take in, how many calories you expend. The next app is the vocab.com or it's from the vocabulary.com website. So it sort of teaches you new words in a game format. So may mga trivia siya, meron siya multiple choice, and it helps me build my vocabulary on a daily basis. The next will be the settings. Before kasi nung naka-arrange yung screen ko na naka-bicolor, since gray siya, nandun siya sa mga pinaka-last na part because nauna yung mga colorful apps and then nasa last na yung mga gray and all that. Then I realized na palagi kong ina-access talaga yung settings. So what I did is I included here in the shortcuts para one click lang siya. Pagbukas ko ng phone ko, makikita ko na kagad yung settings. Next, of course, is the YouTube app. So as you can see, gamit na gamit ko talaga siya. I need to have it na one click lang nandyan na siya kaagad. Then of course, you have the mail, the WhatsApp, the Messenger, and the notes. So sa notes, gusto ko siya na nakalabas na siya kaagad because if I wanted to take notes very quickly, I just click notes and then type ko na lang siya kaagad. If I have ideas for videos or ideas for something else, I just wanna quickly, type it in. So if you guys notice, hindi naka-add yung camera na app sa shortcuts ko. And the reason for that is because I don't want it to take space dun sa shortcuts ko. I already have a million apps as it is. So I wanted to make sure na yung lalagay ko lang talaga dun is yung gamit na gamit ko. Now, gamit na gamit ko yung camera, but do I really have to put it there? No, because what I can do is I can just lock my phone. Tapos pagka-unlock ko sa kanya, by the way, hi. pagka-unlock ko sa kanya, I just hit this. And then, that's it. I'm on my camera. Okay, lastly is etong sa mga folders ko. So on the folders, there are 12 different categories wherein I put my apps in there. You may not want to use the same system that I did here, but this system worked for me, and this is how I categorize my apps. The first folder that I have here is the music app. So these are all the apps that are related to music. I don't use this a lot. Pinakagamit ko lang dito probably is like Mule if I feel like singing, but like even that, hindi ko rin siya feel. Shazam if I wanted to, you know, Shazam a song. Pero hindi na rin kailangan eh kasi you just need to call Siri and then say, "Hey Siri." Okay, good thing naka low power mode siya. But yeah, you don't even need Shazam because you just say, "Hey Siri, what is this song?" And then Siri will identify it for you. The next would be the photos folders. So here are the different photo related apps that I use a lot. So I have syempre yung the Photos app, Snapchat, Google Photos, Snapseed, Visco, I use it all the time for my edits. And then syempre yung photo grid. Typerama, if you guys don't know what this is, it's sort of like you're adding a text to a photo and they have all the different text styles and then nagge-generate na sila instantly ng design for you. Lightroom and PixArt. PixArt is the app that my sister uses all the time, so she always recommends this to me. Tapos Face app, I just have it there for fun. Next would be the video editing. So this is the one that I use all the time. And some of the apps here are actually purchased. So kailangan talagang you need to shell out money if you wanted to make sure na you have really, really good editing apps. Syempre, the first three, the LUT Designer, the Video LUT, and the Match Colors. These are the apps that I use to color correct my videos. And then the Video Hands, if I wanted to put mga special effects sa photos ko, I use that all the time, lalo na yung mga lens flare and all the light leaks. Fragment, this is a fun app. If you wanted to add shapes on your pictures. iMovie, of course. Video crop, this app is what I use if I wanted a very specific na proportion for my video. Rotate video, you can actually rotate video sa iMovies, but I just have it here because hindi gumagana sa iMovies yung ibang mga aspect ratios. Reverse vid, if I wanted to do a reverse, it's fun actually guys. ProMovie, I had it there. I just want to try it out. Camcorder is a very good app if you wanted to record a parang vintage na vintage style na app. Glitch art is if you want to add like a glitchy effects dun sa video mo. Watch folder contains all the different apps na ginagamit ko if I'm watching videos. So pinakagamit ko dito is Netflix of course, and then Vimeo sometimes, Apple TV because I have a 1-year subscription Apple TV na free, thank you. YouTube is supposed to be here but nilabas ko na siya because you know I always use YouTube anyway. The next folder contains the health apps, and these are the apps that I really need to commit to kasi I really wanted to lose weight and yeah, I just have it. I have it here. I wanted to use them, pero hindi ko siya nagagamit. So I really wanted to use them. I guess ang pinaka-interesting na app dito that I would want to share with you guys is yung Strava. So this app is what I use if I wanted to run or hike or do some, you know, outdoor activities. So you can see here yung mga, if you have friends, you can see kung ano yung mga tinakbo nila. Wow, amazing. I mean, good for you. Wow. 22 kilometers, 14 kilometers. And you can see here yung last na activity ko. My last activity was, oh my god. My last activity was March 13. Ah yes, pre-COVID. This was my last activity. Pumunta ako sa parade grounds. Yeah. I missed that. This is the pre-COVID times. This was the pre-COVID era. So, sunod-sunod yan. March 13, 11, 10, 9. Oh my god, almost every day ako dun pala. What the hell? Why did I stop? I wanted to use that more. Mahirap lang tumakbo ngayon outside. But actually, you know, if you really wanted to do things, you have to find a way to do it. Snore Lab, I installed this because I wanted to listen to myself when I'm snoring. So this is a good app to just put it in the background. Tapos, nagre-record lang siya. Nagsa-start siya mag-record once na nagsasnore ka. Finance, these are all the apps that are related to money-ish or shopping or buying, anything na money-related. So, syempre, I have my bank apps like BPI, East West, GCash. Pinakagamit natin ngayon ang GCash because we cannot go outside. So, we have to make sure na, you know, you're still able to pay for bills. The next app is the mangan.ph. Ito yung version namin dito sa Pampanga ng Grab Food. Mas gamit ko siya kasi mas maraming mga local na mga restaurants na nandito na wala sa Grab Food actually. At the same time, you can pay using credit cards din dito. Mas marami siyang options. Well, for me at least, mas maraming options. The next folder is the travel. Ito yung mga travel apps ko na wala nang kwenta ngayon kasi wala nang nagta-travel. So, pinakagamit ko lang talaga dito is Maps, Google Translate, tsaka Grab. I have Maps tsaka Google Maps, pero ang ginagamit ko talaga is yung Google Maps kasi mas accurate siya. And then, etong Ocean Park, ito yung sa Hong Kong na, I think that was Hong Kong. Yeah, sa Hong Kong na Ocean Park na masaya. Nag-install ako ng app kasi parang ito na yung nagiging map nila pag gumagala ka doon. Tapos hindi ko na siya in-install kasi mukhang masaya naman siya. Nakaka-miss lang. Read. Now, ito yung almost always kong ginagamit talaga na folder. Kasi you have here yung most visited na mga apps ko. Pero nakatago lang siya para hindi ko siya palagi nabubuksan kasi ito yung mga leisure na apps ko. So, kapag nakabukas na siya, nadidistract ako sa trabaho. So, tinatago ko na lang siya dito sa loob ng Read. So, you have yung Reddit, yung Imager, tsaka yung Manga Rock. Everything else, I use it sometimes. Etong hashtag, actually, it's an app that gives you mga frequently used na mga hashtags that you can use if you wanted to post something sa social media like sa YouTube or sa Facebook or sa Instagram or wherever. Meron na siyang parang mga naka-curate na mga hashtags that you can just copy tapos paste mo na lang and then effective naman siya, nakaka-gather din naman siya ng mga views. At the same time, nakakakita ka rin kung ano yung mga trending na mga hashtags na pwede mo magamit sa mga posts mo. Next will be the messaging app. So ito yung all these apps are for messaging and social media. So, nilagay ko na siya sa isang club na yung messaging tsaka social media. So, syempre, you have yung Facebook, yung Teams, nandito siya kasi gamit na gamit ko yan. Instagram and Twitter as well is there. Skype for Business, actually, hindi na siya, wala na siya, I think. Parang nag-discontinue na yata sila because you already have Teams anyway. Next will be the files. So, these are all the file storage apps that I use. So, syempre nandiyan yung files, yung Drive, Dropbox, then all these different na mga file-related na mga apps. Sa jobs naman, ito yung mga apps ko na mga job-related na apps. So, nandito yung Upwork ko, yung LinkedIn ko, and then yung Microsoft Authenticator ko that I use in my work right now. Sa tools, dito ko sinasaksak lahat ng mga apps na wala akong mapaglagyan. Yeah. Naging parang miscellaneous na siya. So, nandito yung camera, yung measure. Well, mostly mga tools-ish na mga apps siya. But on the next pages, you have here like yung Find My iPhone, yung contacts, hindi mo naman kailangan niya kasi may phone book ka na sa labas. Itong Total tsaka Shan Pro, these are apps that I use to download videos on the internet. This is generally my one-page layout. But if you notice, meron pa akong additional na page dito. Ang laman nito, itong second na page is ito yung mga apps na kaka-download ko lang. Siguro mga ilang days pa lang. I just wanna try it out before I wanted to move them in any of the folders here. So, like just this week, nag-install ako ng Subway Surf kasi na-miss kong maglaro ng Subway Surfers. Nakaka-miss siya. Yung parang mindless lang siya na game. And then yung Morse Mania, I used this because I wanted to learn more about Morse code and I wanted to be an expert in Morse code. I really think that it's gonna be a helpful skill if you want to learn Morse code. So, I installed two apps, itong Morse Mania at saka Morse Key. YouTube Studio, I have it here. Kaka-install ko lang din nito last week kasi I'm just trying out ano to yung mga bagong mga apps na to. And then Pro Movie is, I also installed this. Just wanna try out. Ito yung parang, meron kang, yeah, there. May bayad siya for the watermark, but you can use it. So, ni-install ko lang siya para lang mag-try lang ako. Okay guys, that's it for this video. I hope nakakuha kayo ng mga tips on how to arrange your apps. At the same time, I hope nakakita din kayo ng mga interesting na apps na you would like to try out. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. If you wanted more content, please hit the subscribe button. And if you like, pwede din kayo mag-click ng notification para if meron ako mga bagong uploads ng mga videos, which I have tons of plans na gusto kong gawin, you can click the notification button. That will really help out. That's it guys. Thank you for watching. Bye!
I know you're someone